Do you love Mother Earth and care about her? If you do, then you're going to love this show. Michele Granberg here on Positive Energy on Princeton Community Television. Today I am here at the Mount Eden Retreat for the Touch Mother Earth Annual 2017 Festival. We've got workshops, programs, presentations, musical performances. We've got vendors here and fun and game for kids. So it's all about sustainability, eco-friendly, healthy, and green living. So stick around as Positive Energy starts right now. Hi, Mary.
Thank you.
You are the managing director here at Mount Eden Retreat. So you're really the person to go to give us some more information about this really beautiful retreat center. So tell us a little bit about the history, including a little bit about its founder, Delane Lipka.
All right, so the hall that we're in right now is named after Delane to honor her. 20-some years ago, she found this property, and in her heart, she wanted to create a place where people could come and develop themselves spiritually and to be to help change the world. It's as simple as that. She had that vision. So we honor that vision, and we're continuing on in a new way. Because she passed on about 3 years ago, but her vision hasn't.
So is there anything else you'd like to say about the mission or vision of this place?
Yes. At Mount Eden, we are looking to create a space for people to come and explore ecological living. We also want people to have an opportunity to practice and understand native wisdom. We have a sweat lodge, we have a medicine wheel, and we have a teepee ground. So that's one of our passions. We also have a trail system, so we're about land preservation. And we also, spiritual development, we have a yoga studio. So those are the things that we not only practice here, but we hope people will come here, practice, and then take it beyond here.
I love that you're continuing her vision. She was a lovely woman. I actually met her about 15 years ago. So it's really nice to be here again. And so if anybody's interested in finding out more, how can they reach you?
Our website would probably be the simplest. You can go to mountedenretreat.com and you'll see our upcoming retreats. You can also email me at maryofmounteden@gmail.com, and I would love to hear from you so that you can come and join this community here.
Thank you so much, and thanks for having the Touch Mother Earth Festival here as well.
Oh, I'm so happy to do it. It's beautiful.
Okay, next two, go. Yeah, nice.
Here with Dave Miller, the organizer of this event, and he's about to tell us a little bit more. So Dave, you organized all this. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You did a great job. You pulled it off.
This is our second year, and we have far exceeded our thoughts, our wishes, our desires. We've had the most wonderful weekend. It's a nice gathering of all the different tribes that have come together. We've got the yoga folk, the drum folk, the nature folk. People want to learn how to get off the grid. They want to learn how to be chemical free. They want to be sustainable. They don't want to be dealing with petroleum. We actually have 2 cars on site that operate on a battery. We have ways to get a solar panel for your house. All kinds of workshops going on today. And we actually have some of the best presenters in New Jersey all together under one outdoor roof.
A few of the presentations and workshops?
We just finished. We just had Junie Moon Shriver, who is a professional coach here. Yesterday, Dandelion, who is returning today, showing people all about the plant world, how to identify plants, find natural foods, how to turn it into medicine. We have the kids were hula hooping yesterday. The kids were doing gymnastics. We had the kids today are planting. They're learning about the bees, the butterflies, the insects, why we need to protect the earth. We have live music right now in the background. We have jazz. We have live jazz going on. We had Deva earlier. We have Sharon Silverton returning from last year with the Peace Project.
And Mirabai Moon.
Absolutely. Mirabai Moon was on yesterday.
You had drumming?
We had drumming until about 4 in the morning, and I will admit that I went to sleep at 2 because I needed to be ready for today. We have all kinds of local artists. We have a lot of 1-hour slots today, so you guys need to come and check it out. Vendors, first of all, there's eye candy. Take a look at me. I mean, this is a good example. And then things that are solutions for your house, things that give you a way to rethink about the world. It's just so beautiful.
So just define sustainability for anybody who is not in touch with this. What does sustainability mean and why is it so important?
Well, one of the things we have to realize is the littlest thing we do can have the biggest impact, positive or negative. Now, a good example of negative would be you throw your gum wrapper on the ground, or you throw your cigarette butt on the ground, multiply that by 7+ billion people, and you got these mounds of garbage. So we really don't encourage garbage here. If you brought it in, you bring it back out. And that's known as MOOP, material out of place. We encourage recycling, but better off thinking about whether you need it in the first place. So if you buy something clothing, you're going to buy something that's good, it's made in America, or it's made by a sustainable source. For example, one of our vendors actually goes out to the village, finds what they have, and supports that village over in Indonesia.
Wow.
That is a real thought process.
So sustainability is about really being conscious of, as an individual, your choices, your decisions every single day in terms of what you do with your garbage, about recycling, and about the future of the earth.
Responsibility and the impact would be the two largest. Do you need it? Can you share it? Can you buy something and share it? Why not? I remember a friend and I shared a ladder for 20 years. I didn't need a ladder every day. He didn't need a ladder every day, so why do you need 2 ladders? It's a silly thing, but the point was...
And people buy new things all the time without thinking through whether they really need that new thing.
If I continue this vision, next year we might have secondhand bicycles, used bicycles here, or we might have a clothing swap, or we might have... The whole idea is really putting your mind into the impact of what you're doing. People spend money frivolously, use it one time, and throw it away. They don't think about the fact that someone who doesn't have money might be able to use that money. You know,
So talking about next year, what is your hope for next year? And if people want to participate next year, how can they find out more and reach you?
So the first thing they could do is first of all, to let you guys know, we have already booked the first week in June 2018 for Touch Mother Earth 2018. So that'll be the first weekend in June. And the second is, we decided this year to go completely paperless. So as an example, if you were to bring your cell phone and go into your phone, you could actually see the entire schedule online. We have a few posters that are up at the doors, and with that in mind, you can find where the various buildings are, and we announce the programs on the stage. But as a way of reducing impact, we don't know if we're going to have 200 or 2,000 people here. So our goal is to make it, you carry the schedule with you. A map of the buildings, a map of what's going on, a map of the vision in my head. And every time you find a
I'd
workshop...
like to see what's inside your head.
Oh boy, wait till next year. So if you do want to be involved, first of all, you want to go to touchmotherearth.com.
Touchmotherearth.com.
There is a form right on there on the front page where you can email us and get in contact with us if you want to be a volunteer next year. You can always use more volunteers. If you're a medical person, you're an EMT, you're certified in anything to help out in that direction, medically supervised. If you want to help as part of the coordination, creating the product, we have a committee that goes from year to year, but we always welcome new input, new ideas that have that element of working with the permaculture, so that might be the gardening impact, it might be the environmental impact, the carbon impact, making sure that everything is recycled. We actually will go into our garbage cans, take out the cans, the food will go actually into a compost pile. The real garbage, if it can't be recycled, will be thrown out. But last year, as an example, we had 2 bags of garbage over the entire weekend, but 14 bins of compost.
Okay, next 2, go. Yeah, nice.
Michele Granberg here of Positive Energy here at the Touch Mother Earth Festival. Now I am joined by my friend and colleague Sharon Silverton, who is a singer-songwriter and a spiritual musician, and she is one of the sponsors here at Touch Mother Earth. Sharon, tell us about being a sponsor, tell us about your work, anything else that you'd like to share.
Well, I felt very called to sponsor Touch Mother Earth this year because of the work that I do is so connected to helping awaken our consciousness to how to live a sustainable lifestyle. Little by little, just little steps on how to build a sustainable lifestyle, you know? That's what it's all about. So my music, as a singer-songwriter, I write lyrics that speak to this awakening, and come on down and enjoy this event. If you're not here, get here.
Come next year in 2018.
That's
it's
right.
A date is already scheduled in first weekend in June.
That's right. Yeah, awesome. And I love connecting all of our people together. So we have Rossi GM Green dealership here this year, which I was very instrumental in getting here.
Nice
and
job.
Also Stephanie Bascay from Holland Township Elementary School is going to be coming down here as well and talking about her collaboration as a eco school teacher, sponsored by Rossi GM, and the National Wildlife Federation program, Eco Schools USA, how the students are learning how to create a sustainable lifestyle within their school.
That's what we need.
And then bringing it out into the community. So they're going to be talking here today at 2:30, and I'm excited to have them here as well.
Yeah, I'm excited to see that as well. I'm excited to talk to you. Thank you, Sharon, for the work that you're doing here and in the world. Thank you to Dave Miller. Thank you to GM Rossi, right?
GM Rossi.
Making it possible.
Green dealership right here in Washington, New Jersey. And you can also go and catch my music at SharonSilverstein.com.
SharonSilverton.com, TouchMotherEarth.com.
Yes.
Krishna, Haribol. Okay, next two, go. Yeah, nice.
I'm now here with Eric from GM Rossi. He is one of the big sponsors here at the Touch Mother Earth event. And this is the Bolt car. It doesn't use any gas. It reduces carbon emissions. So how cool is that?
Okay, next two, go. Yeah, nice.
Now I am here with Stephanie Bascay, who is an educator, and she's done some talking here at the Touch Mother Earth Festival. So Stephanie, just introduce yourself and say what you do.
I'm a New Jersey public school teacher. I teach in Richmond, kindergarten to 4th grade. I've been a teacher for 15 years, and I'm on my 9th year at Holland Township School.
So is sustainability being taught to students?
Yes, sustainability is officially being taught. The College of New Jersey has the Sustainability Institute, and out of that, public schools in New Jersey can become silver certified schools in sustainability, and my school is a silver certified sustainable school.
So that's wonderful to hear. And how would you describe the impact that these types of programs are having on the community?
Well, my program in particular, what I do is I follow the National Wildlife Federation's the Eco School program. So with my students, In small group, I cover sustainability pathways such as water conservation, sustainable foods, waste reduction, and energy. And I work with the students on their lunch and recess hour, hands-on in the garden. We compost, we build edible school garden beds. My school is very fortunate that we've received a $10,000 grant from NJEA and from the Sustainability Institute, which is how our communities, our community volunteers built a passive solar geodome. And over the last school year, every single day through December, January, February, I would bring the students into the dome and we would take care of vegetables that we grew year round.
Wow. You know what, it sounds just so rewarding and so unique, and you really are making an impact. And that's what it's really all about.
And we actually share with community. My school district had our very first green fair. And also I work with the Eco Schools program director, and I have a sister school that my students in small group learn about our sister school located in Taiwan. And the Taiwan Eco School delegation came to my school in October, and we greeted them and gave them a tour of our school to share what we do, and then we share digitally our projects through videos and photos and care packages.
It's amazing. It's not old school anymore, not the way it was when I went to school. So, well, thank you for the work that you are doing in the world. And is there a way, if people want to find out more information, that where should they go?
I would say the best place to go is they could directly email me at Holland School, Stephanie Bascay. You can find my email there. Or another way you can reach out would be to the Eco Schools program through the National Wildlife Federation, Eco Schools USA.
Sounds great. Thank you so much for speaking with us. And
Thank
keep up
you.
the good work.
Thank you.
Go green. Thank you.
Okay, next two, go. Yeah, nice.
Hey, Michele Granberg here at the Touch Mother Earth Festival. I'm here with Sabulia. Tell us what you're doing here today with this wonderful movement and drumming.
Well, Michelle, we're here to demonstrate a little bit of our art form called capoeira. And capoeira is a Brazilian art form that originally comes from Africa. It was brought to Brazil about 500 years ago, and it was practiced by enslaved Africans to disguise the martial art to rebel against their oppressors as a dance. So what you see behind us here is some warm-up movements for our capoeira class, where we work together to develop a flow, a conversation through movement. And we're here to show a little bit of our beautiful art form, what we love to do so much, to I believe are already open to it.
Have you done both sides?
So you're here teaching so people can learn, so they can get an example of it, and it just feels really good. What is the feedback you get from people when they experience this?
Well, people love capoeira. That's my personal experience. From kids to adults to elderly people, everybody loves to experience capoeira because it allows you to be who you are. We move rhythmically and we move together in relation to each other.
So give us some of those moves.
Okay, well, you can see some of the moves behind us, but what we're cultivating here is the flexibility and the cooperation that we need to perform a capoeira game.
So if people want to know more, how can they reach you?
They can reach us at our website. It's called zumbisenzala.org. That's zumbisenzala.org. ZUMBISENZALA.org. And Zumbi is my master's name. His name is Master Zumbi. And Senzala is the name of our capoeira group. But we are called the Capoeira Cultural Center, and you can also look us up online.
Great. And where are you located?
We're located in New Brunswick at the Garden of Healing, prior to Carla's space. She's back there socializing. So we're right in the heart of New Brunswick. This is where we teach some of our classes, and it's 27 Bayard Street. And we also have classes in Princeton TV,
Yeah,
right?
yes.
We perform at Community University Tiger Night every night.
Wonderful.
Every year, and we also have classes there at the around campus.
Well,
So
thank
you
you
can
very
find the
much.
classes online.
Okay, so check them out. Check them out online. Hey everyone, Michele Granberg here at the Kindred Spirits Fair. Now I am joined by Katrina Green and TJ Bartaker. They are from the Middlesex County 4-H, and they are doing a workshop today, and they brought some friends with them. This is Venom, and that's Janie, and this big lady here is Rossi. So, tell us a little bit about the snakes.
Rossi here is a Colombian red-tailed boa constrictor. She's 9 years old. She is a rehoming rescue. And she works with a lot of the animals. She's also a service pet.
I heard that hiss.
That actually was because, if you notice that one of her nostrils is closed. So when she exhales, because her lungs are so long, it sounds like she's hissing. She's actually not, but she's exhaling.
Wow.
The snake in your arms, that's Venom, and he is a pastel ball python. He is what they call a genetically morphed coloring. It is not something you're going to find in the wild because they cannot camouflage.
He's beautiful.
He is
His
beautiful.
eyes are beautiful, like a hazel green.
Yes, he is a proud papa. His lady just laid 9 eggs for me the other day.
Nice job, Venom.
Yeah, not happy. And the snake around my neck, that's Janie, and she is a now striped snow corn snake. And she was one of our first snakes that we started with many, many years ago.
So what's the message that you're here to give people at the Kindred Spirits Fair in regards to sustainability and in regards to the snakes?
We're working more on sustaining ourselves and how to cleanse our own lives. One of the things with the snake is able to shed its skin and get rid of all these things that make us tight. So what my workshop's going to be about is to find these things in our lives that we're ready to get rid of, that we're ready to shed so that we can move on. And so that the message is we can stop those things that make us tethered and hold us where we don't need to be. We need to soar with the eagles, and we need to imagine, and we need to feel alive and renew like the snakes do every time they shed.
They are beautiful symbols, beautiful totems,
Absolutely.
and they have so much to teach us,
Yes, they do.
these beautiful animals. And look how relaxed and chill Venom is, so we can take a lot from that.
Yes.
So how can folks reach you if they want to find out about more about these snakes or about the 4-H?
If they're interested in, you can look online for NewJersey4HOnline.com. If you're in the Middlesex County area, you can call the 732-398-5261 phone number. They can direct you. Your local 4-H will support mostly small animal groups, and it's a wonderful community for the children to really learn and experience and be with kids on a safe environment. There's no bullying, it's simply acceptance, and you're finding like people who enjoy the animals and enjoy to share the animals.
Well, I have enjoyed meeting you both and meeting these beautiful creatures, so thank you so much for bringing them over.
Thank
and
you.
have a great day here.
Thank
You
you.
too.